Hey, what's up? Making some spaghetti. Got some Italian sausage in the pan right now. And once that's cooked up and browned and all that and cooked up, so then we put the meat inside there, add that up in there, got some Italian spices and salt and pepper, and then we're add the sauce. Of course, I don't make my sauce from scratch, okay? So, all right, don't get after me, people. I'm a old mama here. And then this is the water getting ready to boil for the spaghetti. Just making a little spaghetti for my son today because we're going to In-N-Out later to celebrate a friend, and he doesn't eat In-N-Out for some reason. He don't like burgers. What a weirdo, huh? Okay, well, he's not that weird, but I don't know, I think that's weird because I like hamburgers. But anyway, yeah, just, you know, it's hard to hold the phone, sorry, and cook at the same time. But here, I'm gonna just show you how I mince this up real good. Just kind of chop it up, you know, choppy chop, give it a little chop. Gotta put a little wrist into it, you know, like a little power elbow grease into the chopping. And then, okay, keep going. Chop that up. Oh, sorry, you're not even looking. I'm not even pointing it out there. So, all right, yeah, you just chop it up here. And, yeah. Your arm starts to hurt a while. If you get, you know, carpal tunnel. I bet you some of these mamas and grandmas be getting some carpal tunnel. Even some men, actually, too. Men cook a lot, sometimes more than women. Isn't that crazy? But not in this household. But Stuart tries. I mean, he's so helpful sometimes. Sometimes he's not helpful, but sometimes he is. But he's majority of the time helpful, and I'm grateful for whatever he can offer. Sometimes he does too much, actually. Anyway, just want to be thankful right now, you know what I mean? Thankful for our husband, thankful for our family members who help with cooking and cleaning and allowing me to going to work for several hours to pay for this food. I mean, I wouldn't be able to make this if he didn't go to work. So you got to think about those things, right? So hopefully this will be a nice, yummy. You know what's funny is Stuart is, you know, he doesn't really have, how do you call it, spaghetti sauce. The tomato is acidy, and he has some really bad acid reflux sometimes. So sorry about airing your dirty laundry out there, Stuart, but it's just not good for him. So he can eat a little bit, but he usually has some medicine to take before he eats it. But he's also going to In-N-Out tonight, so I'm not worried about that. But sometimes it just makes it a little difficult to cook around here when there's so many different dietary restrictions and picky eaters and all that jazz. But spaghetti is something I do like to make once in a big while when I do cook. And this is, yeah, one of the dishes I cook. So yeah, look at us getting a little better there. And gotta mix it up more because this is mild. I don't like spicy. My kids don't like spicy. Well, Alicia does. My daughters, she likes spicy. She can eat spicy. She probably is the most tolerant out of all of us who eats spicy food. Jeremy doesn't eat spicy, I don't, and neither does Stuart. He can't because of his dietary restrictions, but he used to like it a little bit, at least a little salsa, but he can't even eat that now. It's really hard for him. So anyway, yeah, just making this sausage until it's all the way done. It's almost done. It doesn't take that long. Well, I mean, it is pork, so, but once you chop it up into little pieces, it shouldn't take that long. I just want to make sure it's nice and crispy and yummies. Yummies, that's not even how you say it, but how about just crispy? I like it crispy. And then what I can do is add the beef. Push this to the side and add the beef, and then mince all that up, and then I can add the spices and the sauce. Woo! Yeah. So, my shoulder's hurting. Oh man. Shoot. Who needs the gym, man? Whew. Maybe I should switch my arms. I just can't do as well with my left hand. You know what I mean? The right hand is just the best. You know what's worse? You know what's a bummer? When you make all this meat and then a piece flies out and lands on your stove, and then you're like, shoot, that was like $5 right there. That was like too much money. I mean, it's because everything's so expensive right now. Like, you don't even want to drop nothing. And you want everybody to eat everything on their plate. Hey, I see the noodle right there on that plate. You better pick that up and eat it. Your daddy went to work for that. Anyway. Okay. Oh, it's getting a little toasty here now. Time to, ow. It's popping at me. It's popping at me. It's popping at me. Okay, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to add the meat. Okay, I'm back. And I put the meat in the pan. See that? I got to actually season it, too. So, let's get some seasoning. I'm just going to chop it up a tiny bit here. Like that, see? Now we're going to get some seasoning. I'm going to get my Italian spices. Where's that at? I need black pepper. I need some salt. What the heck? Okay, the salt. I don't know. Should I do salt? Yeah, here's my Italian seasoning. And then we need salt, which I just tipped over. Hopefully I didn't spill any. Okay, sorry. My face is all big right there. All right, so then we're going to just add the salt. I'm going to add the pepper. Oh gosh, okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, my spatula fell on the floor. Ugh, the battleground in here. Battleground. Fire in the hole. Okay, anyway, I'm going to put some of this seasoning. I think you can see it. I don't believe you can see it. I hope my... Okay, that's good enough. That's a lot. But then there's... Oh my gosh. Now I gotta wash this. Oh my gosh. So many obstacles. Where's my soap? Okay, never mind. I gotta wash it because that's gross. Imagine that if I don't wash it. Okay, I'm washing it with one hand while holding the phone. That's multitasking right there. Multitasking 101. Okay, I better dry this off. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. Look at this. Okay. Since you do the pork first, because you obviously can't add... Oh my gosh, it's burning. Darn. This is not the time to make this video if I'm burning stuff. Because I got distracted. Oh my gosh. I think I had the fire on too high. Sorry guys, I burned that. No one's gonna tell. No one's gonna be able to tell because the spaghetti sauce will cover it up. But it's okay. We're gonna just cook this meat. Just gonna cook this meat out. I'm gonna mince this up. See, just use that spatula and chop that up. See that? Ooh. You don't want big pieces of meat in your sauce. Sorry, you didn't want burnt pieces either, but whatever. Look at that. I got my little burnt pieces there. Woo! Oh well. It's alright. Nobody's perfect. I never claimed to be, you know, a famous chef or anything. So... This is, my glasses fell. This is just, you know, these are my reading glasses. I can't see anymore up close. So I use these to read books and read my phone and basically anything I need to read. Because everything's blurry now because I'm getting older. 50 is no joke. I mean, I literally feel like I'm at like the top of the hill, maybe like even like going down, like I'm like already going down. Snap. It's not fair. It's just not fair. But anyway, who said life is fair? Nobody. Everybody's just living their lives, and you just have to find the gems. You know what my treasure is? Jesus. Jesus is my treasure. He's my peace. And a lot of times I forget about that peace that he gives, and I'm just like wigging out, and I need to be a little bit more chill. But you know, making this video is actually, ow, mother of all cheeses, that hurt. I just burnt my hand on the handle on this pot right here. But yeah, it's keeping me accountable because, you know, I obviously should be on good behavior at all times. All across the plate, right? Can't be psycho 1 minute and then, oh, I'm making a video, I gotta be all like really perfect over here. Nah, I ain't perfect. Nope, I ain't perfect. See that? My nose itches. Is that perfect? I don't think so. Whew, man. Originally, I was just gonna make some taco meat so he could just eat some meat, but then I'm like, that's like not enough. He needs more substance. He needs a little more of a meal. So anyway, there's my meat. About to put my sauce in. So should be all seasoned up. Sorry about my stove. Don't judge. I'm gonna open up this container. Look at this. See this? Prego. It's Prego sauce. Okay. Nothing fancy over here in this house. It's just Prego. Prego. Prego's going in the pan over here. Okay. Ready? Here it goes. Ooh. Oh, you're not. I'm not showing the. I didn't show it. Sorry. I'm new at this. Sort of. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get 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 out. All right. Let's see. Is it all out? Still some sauce in there, but gotta get all my sauce in there, right? Okay, so maybe I can put, let's see. What else? I have some tomato sauce here, so I think I'll add 1 can of tomato sauce on top of that. So like my eyeball. This is insane. Okay. All right, so here we go. I got this right here. Making spaghetti at the Chin household in Lomita. Open that can. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spill it in here. Ooh. Okay, then I'll swish it around. And then maybe I can get some more of that sauce out. Okay, here we go. Since it's more liquidy, I thought maybe it might get some of the other sauce out. Unless I'm dumb and I just lose some of the sauce too inside that container. That's okay. All right, so now I'm going to mix it. Guess what? I didn't lose any meat. Okay, well, some people put, my glasses keep falling off my head. Some people put celery in their spaghetti sauce or mushrooms. I don't have any mushrooms on hand. My kids don't particularly like the mushrooms, so it's whatever your family likes, whatever you want to do and get your family used to. I don't personally care whether there's mushrooms or not in there, or whether there's celery. Stuart has made it with celery in his you know, version. He likes celery because he likes vegetables, but there's vegetables in the sauce. I believe it says there's vegetables in the sauce. You want to see? You want to see what it says? Okay, I'm gonna let this put that on low, and let's see. Let's check the water if it's boiling. Oh, it is. It's boiling. Okay, we're gonna put the spaghetti in there. Okay, and this is what I got. I got this brand. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I need to turn the camera on. Hold on 1 second. Never mind, I can't. I don't know how to do that. Once you start the video, you have to like stop it and then restart it. But that's okay. I'm gonna actually just open this bag up. Usually I do al dente if I can. Let me see. I'll put this like this. Oh my gosh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. See, this is got this brand. I don't know. It says organic spaghetti. I don't know where I got this from. Maybe Sam's Club or something. But okay, here we go. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put the spaghetti in. Woo! Yay! All right, so we put the spaghetti in, and then I'm going to get this fun little tool here. Whee! This actually is nice, and I'm going to time it. I think this is 9 to 11 minutes. I usually do 9. I usually do the. Well, wait. What does it say? Hold on. Hello? Where does it say? Where are my cooking instructions? Hurry up! I already put it in there. Darn. I mean, who doesn't know how to cook spaghetti though, really? I mean, yeah, 10 to 12 minutes it says. So I'm gonna do it 9 minutes because it's already been in there for like 30 seconds. So that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna throw all this trash away because you gotta keep a nice clean area. And then you just kind of like mix it together. Everybody knows how to make spaghetti. This is like one of the simplest meals you can ever make, but you never know. There might be somebody out there that has never made spaghetti before. Very odd, but you never know. I think it was just fun. I just wanted to take you with me on this journey today for some reason, and journal this spaghetti making sesh. So yeah, let me just rinse all these out so I can recycle. You gotta recycle. That's a better angle. I don't know what I was thinking about that other angle. Terrible. I'm just basically holding up the phone to my face. But yeah, this is my rinsing this out. Just give it a little shake. A little shaky shake. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna just put all these. Actually, I can recycle this for money, which I've been recycling. Look, I got my pickle jar right there. I'm gonna recycle my stuff and get some money because I need money, man. I'd be broke. I'm not broke, I'm just kidding, but I'm talking about for fun stuff. Fun little stuff that you want. I'm gonna give this a little stir here, look. Giving that a little stir so it doesn't get stuck to the sides and the bottom of the pan. And it gets thoroughly cooked. So you'll want to stir it every so often, obviously. All right, give it that little stir. And then be back in 7 minutes now, okay? And this, here's the spaghetti sauce. There's a nice, yummy spaghetti sauce that's waiting to be devoured with the noodles. Parmesan cheese, you can put that in there. My son likes Texas toast, so let me see if there's any in my freezer. Oh, look it right there. Do you see that? Do you see that? Look, Texas toast. My son is gonna love me. I don't care how angry I got him earlier. No, he did not get angry at me. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, I gotta throw this away. Yeah, so we got some old foil in here. Somebody used my nice pan. I'm saving those. I don't want to get multiple pans dirty here, people. Who did that? I like to use my crusty pan. I don't want to use my nice pans until I absolutely need to. Anyway, so this is fairly easy. You just stick that foil on the pan and stick the things on there. And then foil. Placing that on there. Look at that. All right. And you gotta grab this Texas toast right here. And then we're just gonna slap it on there. There we go. Ready? Ooh, wow, that was hard. I don't know. I don't know if we can make this. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make two pieces and that's it. We'll save this last one. We don't need all three because it's only really him that's gonna eat. I'm not eating. Maybe I'll just give him one. Just one, because I think he might have fries. I think he might eat fries. I'm just gonna make the one. Oh gosh. Yeah, let me stick that back in there. See, these are the kinds of decisions moms make throughout their life, throughout their day. Oh, it's such a hard job sometimes. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on waffle. Should be good. Although there is a setting that you're supposed to put that at, but I'm just gonna put it on frozen waffle, you know. I'm gonna stir this up a little bit more again. Slowly, gently, so you don't splatter everything all over, right? Yeah. All right, that's good enough. Over here, we give this a nice little sturdy stir. Sorry. Look at that. See that? It's getting soft. It's getting soft. All right, so be back. Now it's only 3 minutes and 44 seconds. See? That's nice. Oh, I gotta put this Italian sausage. I had 3 Italian sausage frozen. Italian pieces of sausage frozen in the freezer. Now I got one that's thawed out, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Can't refreeze it, obviously. You don't refreeze meat once you defrost it once. You can only freeze meat once. So let me get this nice little half-gallon or quart-size bag. Let's see, let me put this here. All right, so we got this little piece of sausage here. That was in a food saver bag. My mother-in-law got us a food saver. And guess what? It saves our food. It's a good tool. My husband uses it more than I do, probably, but yeah, this is the, oh, I was about to put it in the freezer, guys. Can you believe that? See? The downhill slope. See what happens? You know. Okay, so it's in the freezer. I mean, it's in the refrigerator. It's in the refrigerator, guys. It's almost done. Dinner's almost done. So nice. So I went to Bath and Body Works today. As I'm using my soap, my kitchen soap. I have a Christmas kitchen soap. Getting ready for Christmas? Okay, well, I'm not really getting ready for Christmas. There's still Thanksgiving to think of. Okay, I don't really want to jump to Christmas yet. I love Thanksgiving. I love turkey. I love ham. I'm making a ham. Going back to Bath and Body Works. Sorry, I got distracted and I was gonna be like going off to a different topic, but I went to Bath and Body Works today and I was trying to buy, there's a sale. You buy 3, get 1 free. Used to be buy 3, get 3 free. But now it's buy 3, get 1 free. Then I had a coupon. When I first opened it, I had 2 coupons for 2 free regular priced, you know, body washes or body creams or body lotions, whatever. Anything that was $16.95 or less. So then, I'm like, oh gosh, okay, I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to get 2 of those, and then I'm going to get the buy 3, get 1 free. So I'm going to get 4 more on top of the 2. And then, so I got all that, but then I get to the counter, and guess what? I only see one free item now, and now I know 25% off coupon. And I said, okay, well, my coupons, I asked the lady, my coupon will not, you know, work, right? For the 2 free, and then you get 1, you know, it won't go towards that. I know that. I'm not that silly. But then there's a 25% off coupon she asked if I wanted to use that, and then I said, well, will that still apply? Buy 3 get 1 free, is that gonna still apply? I should have known better. And no, it didn't work. All it did was give me 25% off of everything plus my 1 free item. And so I would have actually gotten rid of the 2 other items. I don't even know if I would have used that 25% off coupon, to be honest with you, but I ended up paying more than what I wanted to pay at Bath & Body Works today, needless to say. But guess what? I can always return. So I might return 2 of those items. So I'm like, I wasn't really firm with the lady. I said, well, is that going to work with the 2 buy 3 get 1 free? And is it going to still work with the 25% off with that deal? And she didn't answer my question. Okay, the timer's done. The noodles are done. I believe they are done. Okay, so now we're going to, I have to empty those out, but I'm gonna have to turn this phone off to do that because it's too dangerous. Yeah, I got this big old gigantic colander for that. And anyway, so she did not answer my question and I wasn't firm. I didn't really, push it. So guess what? I get my receipt. It's like $57 because I bought, remember I got 2. I ended up putting 1 back. I kept 1 for that price off, and then I kept 4. And then I got also a kitchen soap, hand soap that Jeremy wanted. And yeah, $57. I'm like, why? And then I look at it and I was like, oh man, there's no buy 3 get 1 free on there. It's all just 25% off. I should have just left 2 of them there. Yeah, that's what I did. Next time I go to the mall, they're going back. I'm just gonna take them back. I don't need all that. Okay, well, just thought I'd give you that story. I'm gonna dump these noodles into the colander. Be back. All right, I'm back. And now I have the noodles in a bowl, and I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil into the noodles because that actually keeps them from sticking together. Just a little bit. And I'll put some roasted garlic olive oil into, it says made with extra virgin olive oil. So, oh, this is what I'm putting in there. Just a little bit of that. Just a little bit. See? Here we go. Whoop. And that's all I put in there. I think you saw that. And then I'm going to do a little mix with my little handy dandy tool. Yeah. Just mix it up there. Hopefully that was enough. I just wanted to put a little bit. I don't want to overpower that, but it just needs a little bit to make sure the noodles don't stick together. Okay. Hopefully that works. Okay. And now it's ready. Pretty much ready. And my dad is calling me, so I'm gonna have to end this video. Thank you so much. Sorry for all the jaggedy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll bring you on to another little fun time in the future. Thank you. Bye.